Hey, awesomes. Welcome to week 5. Hope all is well with you. Okay, so um, looking over the what you guys posted for your topics for this research assignment are just incredible. You guys just knocked it way out the park. Did excellent job. I've responded to all the ones that were posted as of about an hour ago. You can look back on that. Most everybody just got a really super good congratulations and awesome work. Well done. I love those topics. Really good. So this week, everything that we've been kind of talking about, uh, finding our specific topic, researching a little bit, as we know that when we found our topic, we were kind of also doing a little bit of research along the way, right? Was it a topic? Selecting a topic is research. Finding the conversation within that research topic, helping us narrow it down, not too broad, but not too overtly narrow, right? So that we don't have too few sources and we don't have too many sources. Judging by the topics that I'm reading and how you articulated those topics, sounds like everyone has hit the nail on the head, finding that topic. Not too broad, not too narrow, just right, finding that sweet spot. So well done. So this week we're going to start putting everything kind of together. So I kind of talked about research questions being this week's topic. Excuse me, in a way because I feel like maybe it might be the only thing we haven't really super discussed. But I did want to just kind of review real quick as you put this together. Obviously, you're going to have your topic, and you're going to have some sources, right? And you're going to kind of do a little bit of preliminary research, which we've kind of done right already. Most of you, a lot of you, posted your sources already, and that was really awesome. Well done. So what we want to do here is just kind of like give us an idea of the topic, right? How do we help us understand the topic? We talked a little bit about last week, with those resources that I posted. And we talked about how to kind of start your essay. We got to draw. You need to draw me in, right? Is there a startling statistic, a quote, a question? Is there a narrative that you want to bring me into to this particular topic? Bring me in. Give me a little bit of what we would call background or just some more information to set up the topic for me here, just in a couple of paragraphs. And then segue into section 2 here, or number 2, if you will, how the topic is relevant to your audience. Explain that just, in your own words, that fit with what you're talking about. And then give me a little bit more information. Why do you want to write about this? Why is it interesting? Do you have a personal experience? Is it related to your major? Is it related to something that happened to you? Someone that you know is involved in this particular topic, whatever it is. How do you think it's going to benefit people to research it? And you think exploring this topic and sharing what you learn will benefit your peers and community. So you've got these different spheres of influence within your life. How might they be benefited from it? And then, of course, the last one is, what do you want to know about this topic? So this is kind of the research question. And so you should list multiple questions. It doesn't have to be one thing. If you've got one thing specific in mind, that's great. If there are several things, this will help us as we putting the proposal together. Kind of helps us in the process, kind of like we did research to help us with our topic. We're also writing this to kind of help us so that then the things we want to find out, we don't have 50 million things we want to find out. We got to still kind of narrow down a little bit. Like there again, not too broad, but also not too narrow, right? Finding in that sweet spot. I'll be back to talk a little bit more later. I think later this week, we'll talk a little bit more about the MLA formatting. I think most of that should be hopefully a review. I did post that video last week, and I'll post some more stuff this week. Excuse me, we'll talk a little bit about it, but for the most part, we're using MLA formatting, and I'll put a video out this week about the MLA formatting so that you feel comfortable about what that formatting looks like. From having your information, at the top of the page, a centered title that is very exciting. Excuse me, and then how to in text cite your sources, quoting or paraphrasing. And then, of course, a works cited list. So we'll talk about a little bit more about those details. But as you're putting together your research proposal this week, feel free to follow these right here, right? You should have an introduction section addressing the topic, a how section, a why section, and a what section. All right, guys. So you start on that. I'll be back soon this week. Most importantly, and above all, stay safe, stay awesome. Bye.